Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What up, TSP family? Hope you have a dope day, and thank you for tuning in. This is the Sneaker Podcast, Season 9, Episode 29. My name is Chris Chu, and the lead vocals is the crew. What is up, Maya?
What up?
What up? What is up, Cal?
Yo, what's going down?
And what is up, Q?
What is up, family?
Oh, what is up? Now let's start the podcast like we always do with what we wore on feet today. We're doing today.
Today I went out for dinner with the fams to a Korean spot.
Woo!
And it was kind of rainy, but it just felt like a day like I wanted to flex. But it was a low-key flex. So I rocked my black Bape Adidas ZX 8000s.
Oh,
yeah. It's one of those, like, if you know, you know. It's like from afar, it just looks like a black and white sneaker. But when it gets closer, you see the camo.
Yeah.
I love a good
if
you know, you know.
Yeah. So subtle flex for me today.
Camo. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Maya, what did you wear today?
Today, I mean, I wore my Toronto Air Max 95s because, uniform. But no, I wore them at work, and as I was wearing them, I was like, yo, I really need to double up on them. I keep saying I need to, and I keep having the opportunity to.
Yeah.
And I don't. But I think it's because I know there's more shoes coming in the future.
It's tough,
Like I know I'm
think...
gonna be spending the bread on new stuff.
Right.
And I'm just like, I can't, but I wear them every day, like at work all day. And they match with my uniform. They're navy. It's insane.
I think if you don't buy them within the next 2 weeks, like the double up pair, you're not gonna double up.
Because of the fact that I will be copping shoes in the near future.
No, because it's Black Friday. We're in the Black Friday zone. So all the sales are hitting. And if you don't buy it now, it's,
Right?
And they're on
and
sale
some of them
too.
are actually a little bit below retail. Yeah.
I sent you a link for below retail.
I know, that's why I'm saying, like, I've had the opportunity.
Yeah.
But you know what? I just got to do it. I got to do it because I wear them every day. I wore them all day today, and it's time to double up.
Yeah.
And if you don't, someone else will.
Right?
They'll buy that one pair. They'll buy
that
them
one
all.
pair that's left in a size 5.
Yeah. That 1.5 is gonna be gone.
It's gonna be gone for that price. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, Toronto Air Max 95.
Okay. Cal, what did you wear on feet today?
I didn't do much, so I wore what's beside my door. And nowadays, beside my door, I have a pair of Air Max 97s that Chris happened to throw in a package one time when he was sending me a package. And I was like, oh, what are these? And he goes, haha, happy for fun present. And,
I love a fun present.
And so those are beside the door now because I could wear them with anything, and so I still am a kind of styling if I just grab what's beside the door to make a quick run out somewhere. So that's what I wore today.
Very, very nice. Today, family, I did step out of the house and I wore one shoe. Only the one shoe. I have graduated from crutches to the walking boot.
Hey,
for those who missed last week's episode, I broke a bone in my foot, my right foot. It was painful, a bit more like in the heart because I could not play the b-ball anymore for a while. There's no more pain. I am in a walking boot. And for someone who has not broken something in their foot area in recent times and has not had the opportunity to try on the walking boot, yo, walking boots are great.
They're made
No,
for
because
walking.
I used to get the cast, right? Back in the
Yeah.
day, you broke something, they put a cast on your foot. They still do, but there's option for walking boot. And the walking boot is basically like I feel like my foot, just that one part of my body, is in an Iron Man suit, like just
It
the
looks
bottom
like
part of my
it
leg.
looks like an Iron Man
Yeah.
suit, so I can imagine.
And there's like a Reebok pump. It's not a real Reebok pump, but there's a pump mechanism on the side of it. There's a setting where I can choose left side of the boot, inflate, right side of the boot, inflate,
Oh, that's
and I can
fire.
deflate. Yeah.
Nice.
So it's like, and it's like you're walking on air basically, and it holds your foot. And
Oh, jeez.
yeah. I walk. My wife forgot I was wearing something on my leg when we were walking around. She's like, I forgot you had a cast like a walking boot on. I go, I know, it's like amazing. I'm walking around. So there you go. I wore one shoe only on my left foot. It was the Air Max 1 Evergreen. I think
Nice.
it's my favorite colorway of the Air Max 1.
For
I
me,
wonder
Okay.
why.
Evergreen, yeah.
I
I
wonder.
wonder
Wonder
why.
Best summer ever. That's
Best
why.
summer ever, for real.
Summer
For real.
ever. That was
but wait, before we move on, I gotta know, when you found out about pumping up the boot, how
Right.
long did you play with it?
So okay. It took I'm the guy that doesn't read the instruction booklet. I'm just like, and I'm like, how do I deflate this? I go, I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh.
And then I kept looking around the boot, and I was like, oh wait, there's a number, there's a 1, there's a 2, and there's a lock to like lock it. And I go, 1, I go, I started saying to my wife, 1 is like the bottom of the boot, and 2 is like the top of the boot, which I completely wrong. 1 is one side of the boot, 2 is the other side of the boot. And I was like, oh, I found the deflate button, and I pressed it. I was like, oh, it's probably deflated now. No, you have to choose which side you want to deflate.
Oh,
Like,
shoot.
Wow, it
Yeah.
sounds complex.
now I know the ins and outs of the walking boot.
Of the
I
walking
am
boot.
That's crazy.
I am
How
my
much longer
walking
do
boot.
you have to have it on for?
6 weeks. So week 1 has passed. 5 weeks
Okay.
left before I can
5 weeks
start
left,
rehab.
baby.
And I have honestly the greatest friends. One of the friends is the one that got me like an orthopedic specialist, got me in to see a doctor, got me the x-rays, all the next
Nice.
day, all
Nice.
completed.
Good to be
Nice.
plugged in.
And he's a personal trainer as well. So he's like, him, the orthopedic specialist, and the doctor are on constant communication about my rehab and like how fast they can get me back on court and stuff like that, like
That's amazing.
safely and like properly. So,
Yeah.
and I'm like always texting him about random stuff, but then also is like, oh, okay, so is there stuff that I can do to like, not fast track, but like take a lead on what else I need to keep in shape and up to speed, so that when I do start the rehab, I'm not starting at 0. Maybe I can start at like 1.5, type of deal.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
going on. Yeah. So it's like the first week of right after breaking the bone, I felt like shit, like total shit, like couldn't
For sure.
didn't have like hope. I knew I would get better, but it was just like this is gonna be a long process and everything.
Yeah.
And then this week, once the walking boot kicked in and I was actually very mobile, like just within the house and stuff, felt much better. Stuff like
Nice.
sweeping the floor, I felt great doing sweeping the floor. Let me sweep as many floors as I can.
Oh my
Doing the
gosh.
laundry, doable now. I couldn't do it with crutches because I couldn't carry like the laundry and
Mm.
Yeah.
and there's stuff that I see around the house that I want to get done, but I feel like shit that I have to ask like my kids or my wife to do it. But so I just didn't ask them because like fuck, it's my fault, right? That I broke my foot. No. So I waited, and now that I'm
No.
mobile,
Cleaning machine.
I know. It's like you never broke your foot.
it's just it. No, I've done it when I was younger, living with my parents. So it's like they were the ones doing everything for me. But yeah, now it's just like a whole different thing. Now I'm more mobile. I'm in better spirits. So, and shout
That's
out
good,
to
bro.
everyone that's reached out to me to like say, yo, what's up, and like heal fast and blah blah blah. Much love to everyone. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's like I'm Chris without the basketball, just for a few weeks.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I have a walking boot though. Very cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
All right. Let's keep on with the podcast. Now we're heading into our new segment. It's called Fit Grid, brought to you by our good friends over at Quality. You can find them on Instagram at Quality, Kuwallatee. What we're going to do is Fit Grid is we present you a fit grid, maybe a bottom, a top, an accessory, and then the other people on the pod will maybe decide on what sneaker might go good with this fit. All right. So this week's Fit Grid the theme is weekend luxy. Okay, a little bit of weekend luxy with the Fit Grid. Follow me on this. As a top, we have the Jacquard knit sweater in Wild Stallion colorway.
Oh,
As
fire.
bottoms, we have the loose denim in a dark blue. All right. And as an accessory, we're going to have the heavyweight plaid shirt in black.
Jeez.
Okay. Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys can picture it. You guys tell me what type of sneaker might go well with this fit.
I think black cement threes.
Black cement threes would go well with this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
good
would
one.
say
Black cement
definitely.
threes. But you
I
said
think
Luxy?
yeah, like a bit it's
You said
luxe, you
Luxy.
know, it's like it's a weekender type of vibe because of the Wild Stallion Jacquard sweater. That sweater is so nice.
I
So
got that
nice.
Yeah.
sweater.
You
I
got
got
that?
it.
Oh, it's so good, bro. So good. What a good choice. And one might put like a dark pair of pants with this, like a dark black trouser or whatnot, but I'm going with some blue denim.
Okay.
Dark blue denim. Yeah. So Black Cement 3 is up there on the board. I see it. I do see it. I think people are excited about the BC3.
Right. So manifest it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like I
Manifested.
was kind of thinking, I was like, there's the non-native 997 Fusion, or even the original,
Right.
or the Sport, I mean. And I was like, those would go great because of like the beige hits in it. But then I was like, the Black Cement 3 is like
Black
that's
Cement 3 is
luxe
good.
as well, man.
Let me tell you,
Especially with
something
the
though.
black plaid.
Yeah, but one might put on the white cement 3. And I'll tell you why. Because
Okay.
the Wild Stallion sweater, which is the underlay to the heavyweight plaid shirt, it calls to the light color, right? The white cement 3 to the sweater inside.
I think
And
I have a better
dark,
sneaker though.
right? Hit it?
Because it's Luxy.
Yeah.
And to fit it with the theme, I would rock Cal's New Balance Kith 1000.
Oh, yes. I like that one.
Because like on the sweater, it kind of matches the
yeah,
the gray.
yes.
And then
the gray
the
canvas
midsole
stripe.
is also like brown or like tan, right? On the 1000, I
I
think.
hear you.
Yep,
and then the
I
blue
see it.
denim just like breaks it up. But you know what? I would also cuff the blue denim
Yes.
so that it wasn't on
Yeah,
top of the shoe. I'd cuff it so it shows the sock.
a little separation.
And that
So
chunky
separation,
midsole,
yeah.
right? Nice
Yeah,
Yeah.
chunky midsole. I like that.
Yeah.
that's a
It
I'm
good
in
wasn't
one.
for
Luxy. Not that the BC3 isn't Luxy, but
right.
the elephant print kind of like removes the lux from it, you know?
I
Like
get it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're right.
that's my pick.
I
That's what
like
I
it.
would rock. I'd rock Cal's shoes, not
I
mine.
like it.
I
Yo,
like that a lot.
I have to say that shoe is incredibly comfortable.
Oh, very good.
Like the foam response in it,
Oh
Yeah.
man. I'm not trying to
it's
buy those
different.
though.
It's different. It's I think I don't own any tech runner New Balances, but out of all like the retro New Balance models I have, it's
Yeah.
it's the most comfortable, like hands down.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
So you're
You can't,
saying
but you
it's like walking boot comfort level.
Oh yeah, like
Oh
you're walking
shit.
on the
Okay.
clouds,
Fire.
or
Wow.
airbags, whichever.
Say less, bro.
for the
Say
time
less.
being, for the time being,
Yeah.
until like the weather
Very nice.
hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you got to
Okay.
put those away.
for
Amazing.
sure.
So that was our fit grid brought to you by our good friends over at Quality. You could use our coupon code SPOD20, get 20% off your order. Check out their
Yep.
website, quality.com. Yeah. Check out our fit grid. You're probably going to see one of our reels on our Instagram. So to see all the images of the clothing articles that we've picked for this fit grid, and you tell us what sneaker you might want to rock with this. All right. On to our next sponsor. It's still.ca, STYLL.ca. Find them on Instagram at still.ca. Cal, can you tell the people what we want to talk to them about this week for still.ca?
Well, first, I don't know if I caught it late or if it was a post and delete, but
Ooh.
still showed something on their story and then it was gone.
Uh-huh.
And so because it might have been a post and delete, I'm not going to tell you what it was, but I can tell you that I want to buy it. And it didn't show much. It was literally just a little teaser picture. And when I went back again to take like a screenshot of it to look at it
Right.
again, it was gone.
Oh,
But it's
Maybe.
coming in the future. I
yeah,
guess it was a lost package, they said. So keep an eye out for
a
that.
little teaser.
Yeah.
I like that.
I went looking right before we started recording to see if they posted anything else about it, and they haven't. So we don't have any information on a drop this week. I don't know if they're gonna surprise us, if that's what that was about, or if they don't have a drop this week. So I decided I was gonna go back and I was gonna dip into their $30 fitted section, because they have an entire section of fitteds that are either came out at $30 or have been marked down to $30, and that's Canadian. So if you live anywhere else, it's even cheaper.
Facts.
Yeah.
And I picked four. I picked four ones that I liked that I thought were quite different from each other, and I figured we'd talk about them real quick, and maybe when we're done, you guys can pick the one that you guys like personally.
Yeah.
The first one is Houston Astros Panama cord brim. So it's got the A logo. It's in like a tan color, tannish brown.
Mhm.
It's got the 45th anniversary patch on the side. It's got a black cord brim
Yeah.
and a light tan undervisor. That one's nice. I thought it's
Very
a really
nice.
clean hat.
Very nice. Nice blend of colors.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Good for the season too, fall season.
Straight up.
Facts.
And next we have a Texas Rangers, the triplets, which came out in a pack, the triplets. And if you could see the colors, there's a red, a green, and a blue. And they all have a T, and sorry, I can't think of the other guy. But it's Alvin and the triplets. You know what I mean? The chipmunks.
Oh, the
Ah.
chipmunks.
Oh,
Alvin.
fire.
S.
Alvin, Theodore, and
Simon.
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 And
Simon.
so this is the Texas Rangers. So it's got the Texas T. It's in a nice green
Yeah.
with which looks like a brown brim, tan UV as well again, and a 40th anniversary patch on it.
Yeah,
Fire.
this one's clean.
Very
I like
clean.
it.
That's exactly my thoughts as well.
Yeah. I need to get
And
the
then-
Alvin one of that pack then.
You do.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I almost
30
threw it in. I was
bucks.
like, maybe I should just do this pack. Like I saw the A one there, but then I
Alvin,
decided I was just go
cute.
all over.
There's your size. There's a size 8
Oh,
there.
Oh my
that's the only one that's left.
gosh.
It's
Yeah,
meant to be.
Wow.
that's your size, bro.
um, Third, we have a core dome Oakland Athletics with the Stomper logo. It's a black cord with a green brim and a gray undervisor with the 40th year anniversary patch on the side. I don't own this logo, so that's why I picked this one because I like it. Stomper's pretty
Fire.
hardcore, I think.
Yeah.
And lastly is the hat I'm wearing right now,
Very
which
nice.
is the Anaheim Angels salmon brim. If you know Sammy
Fire.
Toe, he
Mhm.
with a blue dome. It's got a pink brim on it, gray undervisor, and an Angels 25th anniversary patch on the side. I really like that they used the lowercase a with the Halo logo. I like that logo quite a lot.
Yeah.
As you can
Yeah.
It's
see,
very nice.
I'm wearing it right now. And all
Of
these hats
course
are
you
there.
are.
Yes, I had to. After I picked it, I'm like, okay, well, that's what I'm
The
wearing
best
tonight.
one.
And there's plenty more. So if you want to go check it out, $30. And I want to ask you guys which ones you guys are gonna pick out of these four.
Well, we know which one I'm picking. Definitely the Angels. And I love the side patch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
It's
I
one of
get
my
it.
favorite patches, like even front patches. So, and the
Maya, what's your
pink,
hat size?
7 1/4.
Okay. Understood. It's true. I
Yeah.
know this. I'm gonna tell you my pick right now. Out of these four, it would be the Stomper, Oakland Athletic Stomper.
Okay.
I like it because it's different logo.
Mm.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
see
that's what I
elephants
like about it.
often as a logo.
And
Very
I
nice.
must add as well, like Oakland is gonna be gone pretty soon. You know what I mean? They're leaving Oakland.
Yeah.
Oh, that's facts.
Well, like, yeah. I like the use of the, I guess, what is it? Olive that we might call it for this
Mhm.
Yeah.
this hat. I like it a lot. Don't own a lot of cord hats, but this one's all right. I like it.
And for 30
Clean.
bucks.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
$30.
Yeah.
Canadian.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think. I mean, I want to do the triplets pack, but the Angels hat is calling my name, man.
Right.
Right? It's that
Just
royal
it's just
blue.
it's too good. I feel like it would be perfect for the Daytonas, like the New Balance Daytonas.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Definitely.
So it's
Both
like
of 'em.
it's such a so good. Plus the pink. Oh,
It's the
so
pink,
clean.
I'm telling you.
It's
Yeah.
so clean.
So the $30 fitted section on still.ca is one of my favorite sections to visit.
Same.
When I hit the bookmark on my phone, I'll go look at what's new, and then I'll go to the $30 fitted sections. Always. And then I mark a few in my head. I mentally mark which ones are up next, like how many I want to pick up. If my order is over $100, it's free shipping. Come on, that makes sense. So
Facts.
yeah, next time maybe I'll tell you about the ones that I've marked down on my list. How about that?
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
I would like that.
All right, still.ca on Instagram. Go check them out. Check out the $30 fitted section and tell us if you've picked one out for yourself this week. All right, very cool. On to our favorite section of the podcast. It's called New Shit. Who's got something? Oh, Cal, go for it.
Oh no, I was just cheering for the
Oh yeah, you're my
for
hype
the
man.
segment
Sorry
here.
about that. Yeah.
I got stuff in the mail. I got nothing at my door yet. So I'm just excited to hear what you guys got.
Jeez.
I'm wearing my new shit.
Go ahead.
Chris and I hit up the warehouse Jound sale, and I picked up this hoodie. this Bape Down collab. It was like
So
last
good.
one. It's like a navy hoodie and it says a timeless ape.
So good.
In the
It's so
classic,
good.
like a
In the
bathing ape style.
in the
That's like
classic of
Yeah.
that's
bathing ape
awesome.
style. It's like right on the front. Yeah, no, it's great. I love it. I also picked up the 990 V3
Woo!
in
Jeez.
this brown black colorway. Probably I love the black sole. Like but yeah, no.
Yeah. Good shoe.
990 V3, good shoe for retail.
Yeah.
Great
For
Yeah.
shoe.
retail. And yeah, it's like perfect right now for the fall vibes
Yeah.
as we head into this cold weather.
This colorway of the shoe just looks like it could take a beating.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Like
Like
it
it's
looks
suede
like
and all, but like it doesn't
no,
look
but
like it.
I'm definitely gonna be wearing this. Like maybe not in the slush and the snow, but
Right. No,
it's
no, no,
definitely
no.
gonna get
Don't do that.
somewhere.
But
Don't.
yeah, that sale, I keep thinking about it. I keep thinking about it. I mentioned it last week how it was a great warehouse sale.
So good.
And the more I think about it, the more I think I should have checked out some of the clothing. But it was so hectic,
It
and
was
I
crazy
kind
in
of
there.
had a goal in mind to
Mhm.
grab some stuff uh that I like prioritized that and I didn't go look at clothing. People in line at the cash, we had a couple of friends and they kept like one would stay in line and one would keep
Would go
going out
grab, look at
grabbing
purchase,
stuff
look for,
and
and
coming
they would
back with
always
new
come
Smart.
stuff.
back with more
Smart.
Yeah.
shit. It was
And
so
they'd
funny.
have like these random things like really, really good stuff
Good
and for
pieces. Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very good prices. So
Hmm.
yeah,
No, it was definitely a great warehouse sale.
yeah, yeah.
That's really good how they put on for the city like that. Like you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for
Like
sure.
being from Montreal and then
Right.
putting on like such a marked down exclusive event for the people of Montreal is like that's the kind of stuff that I got a big
Yeah.
respect for that.
I have to
Yeah.
say too that the community, like there's a community in Montreal that's and s- I could say that it's always the usual suspects, but it's a
Hmm.
good usual suspects. Like it's other people in the community that also put on for the city. And they
Right.
all
Okay,
know each
yeah.
other and they all come out
Fire.
for each other. And it makes the events very, very, very homey
Yep.
and
Yeah.
very, very supportive and very, very cool. Like the amount of people that I saw there that I haven't seen in a while was like,
Yeah, it was a
wow.
great like social gathering
Yeah.
for sure.
People were texting me like the day after saying, yo, it was really nice seeing you there. I was like, yeah, this
Yeah.
is,
Nice.
this is nice times, man. So
Yep.
very cool. Yeah. Very nice. Anything else, Maya?
Nope, that's it.
All right. What's
Oh
on your
wait,
head?
no, I'm wearing that's not I do have one more thing. I do have one more thing. And I'm actually wearing it. It's the Cartier is home times Montreal Canadiens times Mitchell and Ness snapback. For those of you who don't know, Cartier recently did a collaboration with the Montreal Canadiens, the
That's
Habs,
crazy.
which is
Huge
Fire.
collab.
insane.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like so proud. You have no idea. It's just like being from Montreal and having like a collaboration with the Montreal Canadiens and like it's not something you see often. Like, who do the Montreal Canadiens collab with? You know what I mean? You
Hmm.
know how there's like Kith and all these things, but yeah, so it's my first Mitchell and Ness snapback. I love the shape. Um, it fits nicely. It's like black, blue, green undervisor, which is perfect.
Hmm.
And a lot of Cartier branding. Take care of yours on the front with the Habs logo as well as the Cartier logo. And the back has a lot going on too, but I will not be taking it off for the video because
I
I
like,
have my headphones on.
yeah, I like the
But they release
colors
tomorrow.
selected for this.
Yeah, the
Oh, they
colors are
released tomorrow.
crazy. Yeah, they release tomorrow at the pop-up, and on the uh
Website?
19th or
No?
16th, on the 16th at Tree Colors. It's like the Montreal Habs is what's it called?
Tricolor. So it's the
Tricolor, oui.
Montreal Pro Shop.
Pro Shop,
TRI
Okay.
exactly.
color.
So
Tricolor.
at the
Sick.
Nice.
Bell Center,
Nice.
yeah, which is
Fire.
even crazier. They got
Very cool.
having
Cartier
it
at the
having
Bell
it in the
Center.
pro shop is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, no, the hat's amazing. The crew neck is great. Like they just did an amazing job. If you guys want to check it out, the Instagram is Cartier is home. Quartier. But yeah, it's
For,
fire. I'm
for
so
those
proud of this
who,
collection.
sorry, for those who don't know, quartier in French means neighborhood.
Neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
And
So good.
I will be DJing at the pop-up
Oh, very
tomorrow
nice.
where they're releasing the yeah, I'm gonna close out the night. Me
Oh, very
alongside
cool.
two other
Nice.
DJs. Yeah. I'm
People are gonna give you
excited.
Go.
orders, man.
Yo, I'm excited. I'm excited. Like literally I got like a follow from like a Habs like fan page, I believe, but it's
Yeah.
like huge fan
Very
page and
nice.
I'm like, yeah, no, it's gonna be a time for sure.
Very cool.
And I'm
Sick.
excited.
Yeah.
Someone commented on the post, I'm actually like a Leafs fan, but this is fire.
Yeah, it's a
I
good hat.
died.
It's a nice
Like
hat.
Yeah.
it's
The hat's
really
crazy.
nice. The hat is insane. Like the back is even crazier. Like, and I love Mitchell and Ness. I love their snapbacks.
Yeah.
Really good.
I
Very cool.
gotta say that like I really like the way they did the branding on the front. Like when
Yeah.
OVO has done NFL collections where they have the OVO logo on one side and they have the NFL team logo on the other side.
Uh-huh.
And in my opinion, you know what I mean? If you love it, you love it. In my opinion, I don't like the way it looks at all. Like not even a little bit. And with this having the Cartier on one side, having the Habs logo on the other side, and then the branding across the top, bringing it all together,
there's
like
like
that looks really good.
a
Yeah, the
24
24
on
on the
one
side.
side for the year and the Cartier team.
I think it's because the Cartier's home flows out from the front and all the way to the
Yeah, it
side.
goes
That's
around
fire.
the back
like
too,
that's pretty
which is
good.
Looks
insane.
Nice stuff.
It's
looks
so good.
really
And then
good.
they have
Really
all
good.
three, and then their slogan, take care of yours, take care of your
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Yeah, that's
Very
really
cool.
good.
But
Crazy.
it's fire. Montreal
Very nice.
Canadians. Crazy.
Alvin, do you have anything? Did you pick up
I
anything?
do. It's
Yeah.
been a minute.
Wait, maybe I should go if it's been a minute. Let me do mine first then you can finish it off.
Okay. Okay.
Real quick, I picked up some stuff. There's that little group chat on Instagram for some size 10, 10.5. And like, although I'm like a bit hobbled right now, I still keep picking up some basketball shoes. So this is the Anti-Kai
Jeez.
home playoff colorway.
Sick.
Some guy posted them for a very good price. Like, I'd say it's well below retail. They're DS. And I was like, sure, why not?
Why
So
not?
Nice.
Below
I don't know.
retail.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Also, big shout out to Sneaker Tech Talk. It's NSKR Tech Talk on Instagram. Canadian dude does some performance reviews. If you don't know him, you're missing out. Go check him out. He also has a lot of sneakers. He wears like a 10.5, so within my range. And every now and then he'll put like some of the sneakers that he's put on review, he'll let them go for like nothing. Like I know basketball sneaker prices. This is nothing. Okay.
Wow.
And dude, he even had this Under Armour Future X4 pair this pair is DS he had. I bought it. I jumped on it because it's part of the Tough Crowd collab.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. And I have the Curry 11s in this colorway.
Yeah, that's sick,
which
bro.
it's like the Brandon Jennings brand, Tough Crowd, and Steph Curry's brand, Curry brand collab. So this pair with the other pair that I have, so happy to grab them because I didn't know where to find these. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. He had them, let
those are
them.
tough.
the price, $55.
Oh, wow.
$55. I was like,
That's
what?
crazy.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
oh, how could you not?
yeah, and I was able to like find shoes for guys in my basketball crew, just like that. Like
Nice.
that wear the
Amazing.
same size.
See, you're not even balling and you're still balling.
I need to keep it going. As I mentioned last week, like you kind of like get discouraged and you're
Right.
like don't want to look at sneakers because it's about the feet, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
the sneakers keep calling you. and
They
calling
just
you.
Always. They always call,
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
they keep calling. So I answered, and there you go. That's what I got really quick. Thanks to all the dudes putting out the great deals on Instagrams and all.
Shout
Shout out
out,
to you
shout
guys.
out.
Alvin, take it away.
All right. So I got a pair of Under Armour Phantom 4 Luxes from the Under Armour
Lux.
team. It's like their
Ooh.
lifestyle brand. They're coming out
Yeah.
with a chunky midsole,
Yeah.
neutral colors, all the good stuff. It's got some nice suede on there. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. I
They
like
look
it. I
mad
like it.
comfy.
Yeah, they got that hover cushioning, so it should be good.
Mm.
And then Puma
Oh,
sent over the La Melo La Francais
Those are tough.
sneaker.
Ran.
Yeah.
Like I
Francais.
can't like these are like that color too, like the orange just pops.
I like it,
Yeah.
man.
Super chunky, super duper chunky,
Very
which is like
chunky.
the swag nowadays, which
Mm-hmm.
you know what? It's dope. And like, it's got the LaMelo ball details and stuff like that, one of one and whatnot. Yeah. It's a good fall shoe for sure. I like
It's
them.
very nice. You know what?
Very
Shouts to
nice.
Yeah.
Puma.
I saw this on Instagram. I thought it was hilarious, but extremely accurate. LaMelo Ball plays like there's 10,000 girls in the crowd looking at him.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's accurate.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's super
Yeah.
facts though.
It's so crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Those are super
Um,
Lon Von vibes.
Yes.
yeah.
They look
Very.
very Lon Von, yeah.
Yeah.
Very,
It's
very.
giving high fashion designer a little.
And then to add on to Maya's New Balances, I mean they're not as good as the Jound, but Kaya decided to hop on the New Balance wave with some
Hey.
2002
Nice.
Rs
Oh,
right here.
so
Yeah.
cute.
They're so
And then
cute when they're
wifey
tiny.
decided to cop the 9060s. Okay,
Oh,
Love that
there you
good
pair.
go.
shoe.
Right, that
Such a
it's like
good
it's just like
shoe.
a neutral pair.
So good.
And then I found these for like a stupid steal. They're the 990
Ooh.
V6s.
Jeez.
They
Okay.
look tan, but they're hella pink. Super, super clean.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the pink. But
Yeah.
yeah, I love them. And then
Yeah, I
obviously I
really
couldn't
like
leave
how they did
myself.
the midsole on that. Because
Yeah.
like I'm not a fan of that midsole on that model, and that looks really good. Like when you just showed it, it took me a second to be like, whoa, that's the V6?
I think it's
Mhm.
Like the paint, the way they
it
painted
might
it
be
or
it might be
something.
GS.
Oh,
It might be
okay.
GS. That's why like
Oh.
That looks good though.
it doesn't look as chunky, but it's like kind of like a little bit more like sleeker in a way.
Yeah.
I like
That
them,
looks
bro. Like I
nice.
saw
I
them on
like
the
that.
shelf and they were like 50 off and I was like, "Oh, I have to." And then for me, I got the bootleg ALD 1906Rs.
Nice.
I
You
wore
got
these to a
one.
family. Yeah, oh dude, and I shouldn't have because now like
Oh.
I
Oh
need the
no.
Action Bronson pairs. Like they're so comfy. I personally love them. Like how Cal like I need a pair of 1000s too, but the 1906Rs was like this was like my gateway
Mm,
1906R
mm, mm, mm.
because like they're so comfy, bro, and it's like it's hard for me not to wear them every single day. But
Right.
now I need more pairs now. It's bad. I shouldn't have done it, but I had to do it. So
I
fuck it.
saw
You've awakened.
I think it was like on one of NB's only or something.
Yeah.
There's someone that took a shot of their 1906 concepts,
Yeah.
Mm.
like side by side with the actual
With the OG, yeah.
yeah,
And
with the OG.
And a plant, right?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
so
It
good.
looks so good.
Yeah, so
So
good,
good.
bro. So good.
So
Oh
good.
wow.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh, and I don't have them here because they're by the door, but last week I went to a Foot Locker event out in the T dot. It was Foot Locker home court like NBA event. So they did a whole tunnel walk thing. They let us watch
Yes.
the Timberwolves versus Dallas game, which was a good game
Right.
to see. It was dope, man. They had really good food. They gave us like free airbrush crew necks, which was dope. I guess airbrush is
Nice.
coming back and stuff. Yeah, the artist was crazy. Like man, if I could do that, damn, she was so good. But like they hooked me up with a pair of all black Vomeros. So
Oh,
like
that's great. What the
Nice.
heck,
oh yeah,
man?
man. That's why they're by the door. It's so easy to rock. It's perfect like
It's like
runaround shoe.
that's an expensive shoe,
Nice.
eh? Vomero
Yeah.
at retail?
Vomeros are 210, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
210 Canadian. That's a trip.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to Foot Locker, man. Like, you know,
Oh,
Yeah,
big stuff.
I
fun
saw some
event. It's
pictures,
crazy.
yo. I had crazy FOMO because like everyone was there, like everyone that I love, you know. You were
Yeah.
there, Alvin. Everyone was there. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
I wish I was in Toronto.
Yeah, I saw you and Elle looking all fancy on the tunnel. Wow,
Yeah, yo,
Yeah.
y'all
good
look
time.
good.
We don't get invited to many events, so when we do, it's like
You gotta pop
we
out.
kind of
You gotta show
we have to
out.
try.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
if they're not
Yeah.
inviting you guys, who are they inviting? Like, what the heck, man?
The
Come on
real
now.
influencers, bro. Come on now.
Yeah. I
Please.
don't know. Very cool. Anything else? I think that's it, right? For
No, I think that we're yeah, no.
new shit. Good to go. All right. Let's head over to flooding our feeds. It's soon, guys. I do believe it's soon. We're gonna talk about it a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
There was a shock drop today on the
Yes, sir.
US sneakers app. Jordan 3 black cement. The shape is delicious,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
The leather
Yep.
looks luxurious.
Buttery.
Yeah.
The elephant print is printable. Now, are we all a yes, like to buy it?
Yes,
We'll see.
absolutely.
Yep.
For me.
I'm
We'll
at the
we'll see.
point where my yes has turned into I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't get them.
Oh my god,
Like-
man.
Like
Wow.
I haven't wanted a shoe this bad since like the Lost and Founds. Like it's just
Oh.
Damn, okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
holy, like what am I gonna do? I need it. I
And
need
then
it.
all the teasers, like with and seeing the pairs and the
Right.
shape. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like last time, 2018, as soon as I got my 2018 pair, I sold my 2011 pair like
Right.
immediately.
Mm.
And this time, like I'm just looking at these and looking at the shape, and I'm like, I'm keeping my 2018 pair to treat like a black cement 3,
Right.
and I'm gonna treat this black cement 3 like a white cement 3. Like
Facts. That's kind of how I
Amazing.
feel too. Cause like I've ruined my black cement 3s, but like if I get these, they're
like-
getting treated with care.
yeah, I
Yeah,
need
that's
them.
nice. Yeah. I was wondering what would happen to the 2018 for everyone. I like the shape. The shape is very good. It's something to behold. It's much like the Jordan 4s. Like every time you see a picture and they're showing you the like a proper silhouette, like
Yeah.
side
Yeah.
view of the shoe.
Like the fears that are coming out.
Yes.
Someone posted a photo and the toe box just looked. And I
Yeah.
don't even want those. But like seeing the
get it.
toe box like that,
Yes.
I considered it. I'm not gonna get them. But like in my head for like a quick second, I was like, ooh.
Mhm.
But like
Mhm.
they look good. Like that toe box just looks so
that's how my
sleek.
foot's supposed to look like. Type deal. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. I did catch, like, I knew about the shock drop. Like they send you a little notification right on sneakers app. So I knew ahead of time, maybe 20 minutes ahead of time, but I decided to just focus on Canadian releases. So leave it, see what happens when they do drop here.
Yeah.
Take my chances. I think
Jeez.
there's numbers. I think there's numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
should
I'm
be.
from what I've
hoping to
heard.
like get a pair from Foot Locker in GS. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll have a better chance with the GS. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If anyone's listening, I will owe you a favor, please.
Oh.
I need these.
And
Oh, free
yeah.
favors, man. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Next shoe up is the Makeway times Nike P6000.
Yeah, buddy. These
Yep.
are the shoes that are making the Black Cement 3s a maybe for me.
Huh.
You know?
Depending on how many pairs I can purchase of the Makeway P6000s, like I will happily get rid of my Black Cement 3 budget for these.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Okay.
wow, yes.
The way Maya is super proud of Cartier, I'm super fucking proud of Makeway. So it's like
Yeah, yo. It's
I
insane.
already have the 2018s. If I don't get the 2024s, fuck it. I'm going
Right.
P6000 for
Right.
sure.
Right.
You know
For
what I mean?
sure. Double up, triple
So,
up.
and
Nah, I love.
so I want a pair, wifey wants a pair, mom wants my mom, like, yo, my
Oh,
mother,
wow.
Mama Martinez wants a pair. She texted me, bro. She follows me on Instagram.
That's crazy.
Uh, I'll send you guys a photo after, but she follows me on Instagram she shares like an account with my dad. And like when I posted it on my stories, she literally like I never knew my mom knew how to screenshot. She doesn't know how to do much on her phone. Apparently
Amazing.
she knows how to screenshot. So she sent me a screenshot of my story. She's like, Bean, I saw this in your Instagram and they're only 110 and I love orange and I love the shoe. Can you please get them for me? Yo, this lady has
Oh
never asked
my
me for anything
Oh,
in
gosh.
my
dude.
life.
Nah,
Yeah.
yo.
So even if I
Yeah,
don't get a pair, I'm getting my mom a pair for sure, bro. Like I have to get
yeah,
her a pair. Like I can't
yeah,
not
a
get her a
That's
must.
pair, bro.
amazing. Are
A
these
They're
must.
purple?
110?
Yeah. Is it
No, they're 110 USD. She saw the USD
Oh, okay.
price. They're like so
Yeah.
still
they'll probably
That's
be
still
like
a
like
good price.
160, you know what I
140
mean? Like
Canadian? 160?
Yeah.
yeah. That's whatever, bro. That's why like
That's
if I can get her a pair, I'll be happy. If I get myself a pair, I'll be extra happy, but
Yo,
you know,
facts.
so
I gotta get Mama Dukes a
I
pair.
didn't look into the details of the release. Is it local only or
So
local
on
to
the
start?
20th, it's Makeway exclusive. And then on the 22nd, it's like global release
Worldwide release.
Nice.
worldwide.
So
So, and I
Nice.
online
Good
on
think
for
their
them, man.
on their shop? Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
on the shop, and yeah, and I think in Montreal, 2 stores have gotten it.
I think a couple of boutiques are getting it. I just don't know which ones, but
Oh
make like
shit. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Big
there's
time.
2 stores in Montreal. And it's crazy because it's like so insane. Like I'm so like as I'm proud of Cartier, I'm also so proud of like Shelby and Abby and like every single one of the Makeway girls, like the whole Makeway team. It's just like so crazy. Like I have people hitting me up about this release, asking me about the release details, and they didn't know like who Makeway was
Mm-hmm.
or what Makeway is. And the fact that like it's going out globally, it's like if you didn't know about Makeway, now you know
Yeah.
about Makeway,
So for
Yeah.
you
those
know?
who don't know what Makeway is, guys, give them a very quick like
It's
info
the
session.
first standalone women's boutique um for in like sneakers in Canada
In Canada.
actually
Yeah.
in Canada.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it's like the first women-owned for women boutique
I think we
in
say
Yeah.
the
Canada,
name
which
like
is like
Makeway very
ma
quickly, and we should emphasize it's make way.
make way,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
like
that's what
make
it's all
way,
about. Yeah.
one word, like make way. And it's crazy because like I was like looking back at some of my archives, and I remember like when they were first opening, because I live in Montreal and they're in Toronto, like they were doing virtual tours of
Mm.
the store.
Yeah.
And I remember like getting my little virtual tour uh when they were opening, and then the pandemic hit and they still like made it work all through the pandemic. Like it was insane. So it's like so amazing to see them come like this far, you know?
Yeah. They
I'm
put
Yeah.
on
so
though. They
like
put on. They
they
put on
really
for the
put on
city. They
for
put
the
on for
city.
Canada. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
Like
they
it's
do
ins
good.
good
I
choice
yeah.
of
gotta say, like, for me, like they're not my people. You know what I mean? Like I don't know them like that, but I know them through you guys. And first of all, seeing the Make Way branding on the tongue
yeah.
and then the Party 6000 branding on the side, I
Yeah.
was like, yo, that's heavy. Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
big that they got to do that. Like that's really dope. And then now just hearing right now, literally that they're getting like a global release, like
Mm-hmm.
that's huge. That's super huge. Like I mentioned that they're not my people because I'm like proud of that, and like I don't know these folks at all, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like get them. Like
Yeah.
that's big.
Facts.
That's really dope.
Yeah. like to see like their shop branding on the tongue is
Right?
I was like, damn.
Huge.
It's
Yeah,
it's a
man.
Yeah.
collab, like a
It's a
proper collab,
collab,
right?
collab. And
Oh
the
yeah.
P6000 on the side, like, and there's so many aspects to the shoe, like if you know, you know, and that's what I love about it. Like there's like a little red alert on the inside, like the alert emoji, the red one. And it's just like if you know what that signifies, you know. Like they throw some of the craziest parties in Toronto, like
Like
anyways,
launch events.
you gotta make it to the make way um P6000 parties. It's crazy.
Very nice. So when's the release? You said this week?
Yeah, on the
Next
20th.
Wednesday, the
So
20th.
20th.
November, it releases at Makeway and then globally, I believe, on the 22nd.
Well, I hope you guys get your pairs, man. Like,
Me too.
yeah, good stuff. Very nice shoe.
And I'm
The
hoping to double up because they're definitely gonna get wear and tear.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there you go. You're all about like wearing out your Toronto sneakers, eh?
Right? Toronto's coming heavy. Like
Yeah,
they're doing really well with like the storytelling and everything on sneakers right now.
very nice. All right. Yeah, shout. You know what? Actually, I don't hope you guys get them. I hope Alvin's mom gets her a pair first.
You know
How's
what?
that?
No,
Yeah,
she will. She
exactly.
will. I booked the day off, bro. Like I
There you
booked the
go.
day off
Okay,
to go to
okay,
Makeway. I'm going to make. She's getting a
Okay,
fucking pair, man.
there you
okay,
go.
okay.
I like that. I like that.
Beautiful.
Also on the orange tip, the Jordan 1 shattered backboard. It's making its return 2025. What do you guys think?
It's
I think
bound to
there's going to be a
happen.
lot of I think there's going to be a lot of people that are angry when the quality is not the same as the first ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes.
that's also bound to happen too, bro. Like you can't have everything. Like, but who knows, man? This is like what? This was like the first. Are these actual pictures?
I don't know. They could be the pictures of the old pair, right?
Yeah. So it's like,
Right.
but again, like
I don't know.
disappointment is bound to happen. People talking shit about it is bound to happen, but people will still buy it.
Right?
You
Because
know
Yeah.
what I
it's
mean?
shattered
Like,
backwards.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Jordan 1 High is a different beast right now, if it is a beast at all.
Mhm.
Could be different. I do remember when they first released, it was insanity. So I don't know.
Crazy.
I think it's
I
I
still
mean, I
hype
would be
enough of
okay.
a color, though.
it
I'd
is
be okay if I didn't get them.
Same.
it
I
is
don't I
releasing in
don't
family sizing.
I don't think that the color was like the seller, man. I think the seller was the quality. All I
The
ever heard about
quality, right?
shattered backboard
The
was
leather
quality,
was
quality, quality.
buttery.
Once it
Yeah.
Yeah.
released, it was
And
basically the standard for all
Right?
yeah,
future Jordan 1 releases in terms of
Mm,
quality, like leather, the
yeah.
leather. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it shattered
yeah,
backward quality? I don't know.
it set
It's
the
true.
bar.
Yeah.
It is a shattered backboard quality. Yeah.
When did they
And that's
drop the
why
last time?
I don't think it's gonna happen again.
When?
Yeah. When
It
was
was
the
a
last
while
drop?
ago, like 2017, I'd like to say.
Mm,
Could be wrong.
probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Probably right. It sounds about right.
Yeah. It's been a while.
We'll see.
Yeah. Doesn't feel like it's
It's
been that
true. It
long,
is
but yeah.
standard though. Shattered backboard was standard. I remember like everything was being compared, the pine greens, the court
Yeah.
purples, everything was
Yeah.
being
Mm-hmm.
compared to the quality of the
Where's the toe
shattered
box? Does it look
backboard.
like a shattered backboard toe box? Shit
Yep.
quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Crazy.
Kobe 8, What the is coming back. I think it's Mamba Day that it's coming back.
Fire.
Kobe 8, what the? Like this. Okay, let me tell you guys something. Well, Kobe 8 is a good ball shoe. Like
Oh,
it's a good
great
ball
ball
shoe.
shoe. Yeah.
Yeah. So the fact that this colorway is coming out, like they put out those, like they put out the Halo, they put out the Venice Beach, and then they put out like the Emerald, I don't know what the purple one was called. Weird logoing, like weird design on that shoe,
Mhm.
on those shoes. Then they put out like the team bank colorways, like the gray, the red, the navy,
the blue. Yeah.
And then they put out the Lakers home and away. But like the aftermarket for all those pairs right there is like, it's just like a bit above retail. So there's that. And it's just to say that then they come in with this crazy banger of a Kobe 8. I think this is gonna go fast because the Kobe 8 buyers went through like a kind of like a creative lull for those few 6, 7, 8 pairs, and this one's coming out. It's gonna be something, I think.
Yeah,
sure.
Definitely.
This is like what I was waiting for. When those other shoes were coming out, I was complaining that they're not. You could do anything you
It's like they were
want to
doing
this
it on
material.
purpose.
Yeah.
Like do something else, and then
Yeah.
this is exactly what
They
I wanted
could
them to
have
do.
just released all the old colorways, like the previous colorways, like
Yeah, just done a retro, bro.
all the snake themed ones, all the
The Christmas spare.
all the Philippines
Oh,
colorways,
man.
bro.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah. All right. À ma manière times Jordan 3 diffused blue on its way. Another À ma manière Jordan 3.
I like
think
it.
it's very nice. Yeah.
I like the blue a
I
lot.
love the blues. Yes.
Yeah. I think it's going to be good. I
Yeah.
think it'll do better than the second Jordan 3, the darker colorway. Just because I think people like the first À ma manière Jordan 3, and this is kind of closer to that than the second one was.
Right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
different. I feel like navy and blue are like the color these days.
Yeah. I could say, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I like the heel and toe wraps. I like how it's a dark color.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice contrast, a really nice contrast.
It's good stuff. But I also feel that I don't know. Okay, I'm not the expert in this, but I don't know if they're gonna keep putting out colorways that people are gonna start like just disregarding, because we've kind of seen it.
Yeah.
Right. So at a certain point, I don't know. How much did people care about the second Jordan 3 that came out? How much did people care about the second Jordan 4 that came out? What's going to happen to this Jordan 3?
True.
Yeah.
This one is at least a different palette, man. It doesn't have that same
they stayed in their
burgundy
color,
gray,
brown, burgundy, yeah.
So they're
I think
trying something different. See what happens.
Yeah, I like that. I think this is a really sharp looking shoe.
You know what?
Meunier or not, it's really sharp.
What's going to convince us is maybe a side view of this shoe.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the first time I met now Jordan 3 didn't have the shape. Like it had the shape that all the other Jordan 3s had, but it didn't have this sharp shape. So if this one has a sharp shape, I don't know.
Yeah. I really like that heel view. Like looking at the heel view with the dark paneling and the white, then with the off-white with the blue, like I think that looks really nice.
Yeah.
I'm curious,
really nice.
like to see what the blue's gonna be like in person.
Yeah.
It kind of looks a little purple.
Well, there's
like a lilac-y.
I think they're releasing some I think a Jordan 11 diffused blue. So that might give us an idea of what this diffused blue is gonna look like. So there's that.
We made a Jordan 5, right?
Diffused blue?
Diffused blue. Like it had the blue on it. The white pair, I think. No?
It's possible. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the À ma manière Jordan 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin has a pair and he wore it in person. The blue looked really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Looked really, really good. Yeah.
There you go. There's a correlation. All right. One more shoe. The Up There store times New Balance 860 V2. Another colorway.
Bro, I had these in cart
Yeah?
because they
This
had a
colorway or
link,
the first one?
and then I put the password in. This one.
Oh shit.
I
And
like this one. This one had I didn't cash out, bro. I'm saving that for the Makeway P6000.
true,
Right? We got
true.
the P6000, we got the black
I
cement
gotta get the
threes, like
P6000 out the way, then I can worry about the
ah,
other shoes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I went looking for the first colorway from their collabs. Like the
mm,
yellow pair. I like it a lot.
yeah, that pair was clean.
Yeah.
But I feel like this pair like really got me because I would like rock this pair heavy in the
This is
summertime.
both colorways are
Heavy.
very nice. This one is,
Yeah,
I think, yes, more in your wheelhouse.
yeah,
You know what stopped me? The weather.
for sure,
It's getting cold. Like I wouldn't be
for sure.
able to wear this till next year.
Yep,
You know?
yep.
I like how their pairs are getting this much hype. I remember like probably 10 years ago was the first time I heard about them.
Mm-hmm.
When I was like looking at like a lot of Saucony and stuff like that.
Right.
And it seemed like they're super low key back in those days. And like obviously like part of that is because they're way out in the middle of nowhere on their own continent in Australia. But like now seeing like I see their stuff everywhere. And before it almost seemed like I would only see their stuff through niche people. You know what I mean? Like the people that were
Right.
really into this stuff
Okay.
when it was a much smaller scale was the only time I'd see their stuff, and now seeing it like going all over and the hype that it brings with their pairs, it's pretty cool to see in my opinion. And these are very nice.
Okay.
So well deserved.
Yeah, I like them. I like the colorway.
Yeah. Damn. I don't know. But you guys make a good point. There's other stuff coming up. We kind of had a topic for this week, but some things were said during this episode that I think we should check in on a bit more. See if we can kind of dissect the theory of the double up. Okay.
Okay.
A lot of double up. I need to double up on this. I need 2 pairs of this. We need multiple pairs of this. Was mentioned on this episode. And I think maybe we should dive into it a bit more. Like,
yeah.
Maya, specifically, you mentioned, okay, you need 2 pairs of the Makeway for sure. Black Cement 3, I don't know what your number is for that pair. But do we call this a double up if you have a 2018?
No, I wouldn't double up just because I have a 2018. If I didn't have a 2018, maybe I would double up because I would probably wear this one coming like to the ground. But
Right.
the fact that I have my 2018 pair that I can continue to wear,
Right.
because it's my beater. Like my Black Cement 3s are my beaters. We've already established they're the apocalypse.
So real quick, I want to get the info on this. You own the 2018. I'm asking everyone. You own the 2018. Getting this pair, the 2024 pair, is it considered a double up?
No.
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 Different sneaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Different
Would
sneaker.
you even consider doubling up on the 2024?
No.
No.
Why?
If I was rich, like consider
Too
right
fucking expensive,
Like,
bro.
where I
yeah.
am, no. But
Okay,
if
good.
all of a sudden I fell into a pile of money, yeah, for sure I would.
Okay, understood. Maya, you mentioned that you would not double up on the 2024 because you own the 2018. But if it's not considered a double up, what does owning the 2018 have to do with not getting double of the 2024? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're factoring in
I see
the
what you're
fact
saying.
that the 2018 is in your possession for you not getting a second pair of the 2024,
But
it's not a double up.
Because in
it's
2030
not a
they're gonna come
double
out
up.
again.
Yeah,
That's a triple up.
I know they're gonna come. I know they're gonna come again down the line for sure.
But then you
But
know what I'm saying? So I get it too. I understand.
because they also don't like hold much value. Like it's the Black Cement 3s.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, but like it's not the Air Max 95 Toronto or the P6000 Makeway. So it's like
So no, I don't get that. Explain
you don't get
what you mean by that.
it doesn't have like sentimental value to me. It's a black cement 3.
Right.
God, that's such a crazy statement because like yes, it does have sentimental value, but not
The Black Cement 3 will come back. The P6000
Right.
will
will
not.
not come back.
Make way
The Air Max
P6000
Yeah.
one
95
time.
will not be retroed.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. It's
We
like
as
too
Canadians don't get
personable.
collabs.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know what I mean?
Exactly.
We do not.
Exactly.
Fair.
So it's like when we do have a collab, it's like we gotta
We
fuck with
gotta
it.
double up.
Even though this episode, I must say, there's been many mentions of Canadian collabs.
Yes.
The Jound,
For
the
sure.
Toronto,
For sure.
but we don't get them though.
But
Which is true. It's true.
It's crazy. We don't get
How
them.
long has it been? Like before that, we couldn't be talking like this like 2 years ago.
No,
3 years ago. We wouldn't be talking shit like this. You know what I mean? Like
no, it's true.
Yeah.
Both things could be true at the same time, and it's true. Canada doesn't get collabs.
Exactly.
we still don't get collabs. Look at all the stores that get collabs in the States, dog.
Yes.
You know what I
Every
mean?
weekend it's
So,
every weekend
yeah,
it's a
facts.
collab.
Facts.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Yo,
Yes.
and it's
Oh, Maniac
crazy
gets how many
because it's
collabs,
like,
bro? Come on.
when was the last livestock collab? And livestock
Yeah.
used to be like the one shop that would get collabs.
Yes.
And they
Yeah.
haven't got anything in probably since JD bought them. That's probably why they
Yeah.
don't get it no more, to be honest.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. Okay.
Makes
Did
Back
they
to
ever
the
have a
topic
Nike collab though?
of double up. So you guys made a great point. The Make Way collab doesn't come around every 5-6 years.
No.
Right.
It's going to be one time. So it makes it double up worthy or more double up worthy.
Yeah. Like we'll say the Make Way collab for this silhouette, for this colorway, you're not gonna see this colorway ever again.
Right.
No.
There will I'm gonna foresee it. There will be more Make Way collabs because they're just really good
For
at
sure.
shit
This
and
is
they're gonna
only
hit
the
it.
beginning.
But
This is only the beginning.
for this specific sneaker, for this colorway, it's like they're not gonna retro that, bro.
It's
Like,
monumental. You just gotta double
and it's the
up.
first one. You know what I mean? It's like the very
Yes.
first Make Way collab, so it's like something extra special.
Yeah.
Makes a lot
That's
of
what
sense.
makes that branding crazy. I
It
swear.
does.
Yeah, the
It does,
Make Way on
bro.
the tongue
That makes that
and
branding
the
is crazy.
P6000.
Yeah, like putting Party 6000 even, like that adds so much to me, like more as well. Like the branding on the tongue is insane. Don't get me wrong, like that's wild. As soon as I saw that, I was like, bow, 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 bow.
Is it
And
a
then when I
thing?
saw the Party 6000 on the side, I was like, wow.
What's Party 6000?
Well, that's the name
The
of their
name
shoe.
of their parties
Yeah.
and the name of the shoe.
No,
Like,
yeah,
the
I
shoe
get
is called
the
the
shoe is a
P6000.
P6000, but they
Yeah.
call their parties Party 6000. Is
Yeah,
that why?
so it's the Party 6000, the Party 3000. Like there's like they just throw the craziest parties, like actually insane DJ lineups,
I get
and
it.
they go
So
crazy.
they've had a party, what, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000? Is that how it
Yes.
goes or what?
Yep, basically. I think the last party was Party 6000.
Right. So did they, and it
In the
just,
summertime there was like a Party 3000.
is there a reasoning for calling it that? Like, why did they call it Party 3000?
When I mentioned it, it's just because
Yeah.
I read that they changed the branding. Like that the branding was
You-
usually would just say
P6000,
P6000. They changed it to Party 6000, and
Yeah,
I was
which
like,
is like
okay.
a crazy.
So that's all I know.
Could we call it a hook? Crazy hook?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Call that
yeah.
crazy hook.
But do you know why they call it like Party 3000 or Party whatever?
Think because of the shoe. This is like their shoe.
They used to push that shoe as like
They
when
used
they
to-
were promoting those parties, they'd be like, "Yo,
Right.
make sure you wear your P6000s
Yeah.
Wow.
For all the previous parties?
for all
They-
the previous parties."
So they were
Because like they
fucking
like
leading
even
up to
Abby
this?
and Shelby, yeah, leading up to this, like Abby and Shelby like love that silhouette, so it only made
Gotcha.
sense that like
That their
Wow.
they
parties
brought
were
that
called
silhouette. You know what I mean?
Party.
That's even
Mhm.
crazier.
Oh, that's some evil genius type of shit, man.
Yep, it's
Like
crazy,
several moves
full
ahead of
circle.
you type stuff. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Impressive.
They're steps ahead, man.
And you
Very,
remember
very
you
cool.
remember their parties.
Yeah.
Like you remember their parties. You know how
Okay.
to throw a party.
Very cool. Can Cal, I know you don't do the double up often. Is there something that would push you to double up? Have you ever like asked yourself that question?
I mean, at retail, I'd consider. At
Mm-hmm.
retail, I'd consider doubling up on a few things, but it wouldn't be shoes available at retail. You know what I mean? Like if I could find like a salmon toes at retail, yeah, I'd double up on them because I don't wear mine very much because I only have the one pair.
Understood.
You know, Travis Scott something, so I go, okay, I could beat this pair, and I would
Right.
beat a pair if I could get it. If I could get another Travis Scott at retail, I'd beat one of them into the ground just as a stunt. Just as a flex, you know
Yes.
what I mean? To be like, look at what I did to your grail.
Yeah.
So like that's definitely when I'd consider doubling up is just shoes that I hold, like I covet, but it would have to be at retail. I wouldn't go over
Understood.
retail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And what is your main reason for doubling up, do you think, guys?
I don't double up.
Mm-hmm.
Any double, so I had two pairs of the 2018 Black Cement 3s and I got rid of one because I was like, I don't need two.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like in my collection right now, I don't have
Any doubles?
any doubles.
Would there be a pair that you might, same like a Cal, that you would want to try to double?
No, not no. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if I had Travis's,
Right.
but other than that, not really.
Okay.
Just because like I don't have the space for it, and I
It's
don't know, man.
definitely a space thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a space
I'm
thing,
sure.
but like I'll make an exception for the P6000 make
You're right.
waves,
Yeah.
but that's it.
6000 is
If there was
also
a
very
Traffic Boy like collab, I'd definitely triple up. You know what I mean?
Triple
So
up,
right.
quadruple up.
yeah, quadruple up. So it just depends. Like if
Mhm.
it's like the Air Max 95 Toronto, I don't feel the need to have to double up on that, even though it is like,
Yes.
Canadian. It's a Toronto thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still proud of that shoe, but I don't have any like emotional ties to it.
I get
Like not emotional ties, but like yeah, but the make way
More.
one
Yeah.
I'd love to double up.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
Pew, 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 pew.
As a serial double upper, I can say, I
Yes.
can confirm that space is the least of my issues.
You're the double up king.
Like it's not like, oh, I shouldn't double up because I don't have space. That never enters my mind. It's more sometimes I will stop myself from doubling up because I don't know if after I double up, that will be the end of it. Like, will I get two and then say, let me beat up one pair and keep one safe? I might just say, let me keep these two safe and get a third pre-owned pair.
You're the triple up king. Like, I remember the days you'd be busting out like 3 Travis Scott Jordan 4s.
Yeah, like my focus
Bro, the
has
Amamanier
shifted.
3s, the first one,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
his battle with Schollard.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
With Sean. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's a thing. So maybe I think I'm addicted to sneakers, but
I think
Same.
so. I think we all are.
A lot of times it is the security that having a second pair brings. Makes me very free in terms of owning a pair of sneakers. But then I feel that it's unfair to the pairs that I only have one of.
So you need to double up on those two.
Either that or I have to realize that sneakers don't have feelings.
Oh yeah.
Some
of them are
don't have feelings.
Some of them have.
But there's that. I was
gonna say the good part about doubling up is that if you don't want them anymore, you can just get rid of them.
True. If you play your cards right and knowing that you can get out of the purchase without too much harm to yourself. There's also sometimes when you double up, you are picking up a new shoe, but you're not picking up a new shoe. If that
Right,
makes
the
any sense.
excitement of like,
Yeah.
oh, I
Right.
have these already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just basically like stockpiling instead of buying something new. So the level of enjoyment is,
Yeah. Yeah.
you get over it. Okay. How about we do a bit of mailbag, right?
Let's
Read a
do
couple
it.
of messages from listeners. There's one message that we got from, trying to get the username, PMJC_07,
Yep.
listener of the pod. A few episodes back, we did a road tripping episode where each day of the road trip we had a different theme. He wanted to participate. He sent us his list. So let's go through his list real quick. First day is Banger Day. He wore the What the Co.jp dunk low.
Oh,
Crazy.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
okay. That's how
On
you're feeling.
Classic
All right.
Day, he wore the Chicago Jordan 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah,
Classic
definitely.
day.
Yeah.
On Jordan
that.
1 Low Day, he wore the Mocha Jordan 1 Low. Very nice.
Nice.
Very
On
good. Very good.
Need those.
Collab Day, he wore the Puma times Nintendo Future Rider.
Okay.
I don't know that's true. On New Balance Day, he wore the 550 Black and Gray GR.
Mm.
That's a good one.
New Balance. A Signature Day, Black Cement Jordan 3.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
you
we
can't
know
go wrong
that's
with
his
those.
signature.
Right. Alternate Day, he wore the OG Chicago Jordan 1. Sample inspired dunk low by you. Oh, so he has a Chicago Jordan 1 sample inspired dunk low that he
That's pretty
created
fire.
on Nike by you.
That's pretty fire.
Sick.
Yeah,
Cool.
I've seen
Very
I've
nice.
seen them. Yeah.
Thanks for
Nice.
your list, man. Very cool. Thanks for playing with us. We also have another message from Perk_Payne. So it's PERC_PAYNE. His name is Gabe. He goes, "Hey Chris, I'm Gabe." Sorry, he sent it to my to my account, but it's for the pod. "I'm Gabe, 14 years old from the United Kingdom. Shout out to the
Hey,
UK."
shout out the UK.
What up,
In
bro?
there.
He's like, "I'm one of your few YouTube viewers."
Hey.
Let's go. What up, Gabe? Appreciate you, bro.
And TSP episode drops are always one of my favorite parts of the week. Got a question for you guys to answer on the pod. If each of you could only wear 5 pieces of footwear for the rest of your lives, what would they be and why?
Oh gosh.
Not allowed to pick the same as each other either. I hope everything is well with all of you guys. Love from the UK. Yo, that's a dope message.
That's crazy, bro.
Shout out Gabe, bro.
Shout
We
out to
gotta-
Gabe.
Yeah.
Across
I
the
like
pond,
this
bro.
question a lot. I like this question a lot. I do believe it would take us a while though to answer.
We could definitely
Is
get to
it like
next.
silhouette or is it like sneaker?
It's the reason
5
too.
sneakers for the rest of your lives that you we can't. No one can pick the same shoe within the group.
Black Cement 3.
Black
No,
Cement
no, no,
3.
whoa, hold on.
Air Jordan 1 Low.
I propose
We-
that we save it for a next episode.
Yeah.
Each of you
agreed.
plan your answers. Okay, don't share it. Okay, don't share with each other.
Damn.
And we'll come in to play Gabe's game
Yes.
either next episode or episode
Ooh.
after that, and
Yeah.
we'll have
Gabe's
our
game.
picks. This is like
I like this.
5 for the rest of your life.
Oh my god. The pressure.
Sneakers,
But,
eh?
so
Like
tough,
specific
man.
colorways too?
yeah, are we talking
Yeah.
about just colorways?
Can
or
we just do
Or
silhouettes?
silhouettes.
Like, so if I
No,
pick a
because it's-
silhouette, you guys can't pick a silhouette.
So if you
That's-
pick like
that's
Air Max
messed up.
1, you kill the Air Max 1 for all of us?
Yeah, fuck you guys.
No. No.
Oh, I'm down.
No, but
I'm
I
down.
mean, yeah, that would make
Because
sense.
there's no way,
Because we'd
that
all
I
pick
would-
an Air Max
Right,
1.
right. Okay,
A
okay.
different colorway.
Let's do this. We'll do
and we'd all pick a
silhouettes.
Jordan 3. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, you're exactly. So let's just do silhouettes,
Top 5.
but then
Oh
also
my gosh.
you can pick like which colorway.
Fine.
You have to pick a specific colorway, but it kills that silhouette for everyone else.
Done.
God.
Oh, that's so tough,
Yeah, we gotta
bro.
Right.
we gotta
Oh
we
gosh,
gotta
we
we gotta
gotta
snake order
brainstorm.
this.
We
have to
gotta
snake
snake
this.
order. We're gonna do a draft
Yeah.
online. Okay,
Okay,
live
Yeah.
draft.
Yes,
And
please,
then-
live.
Okay,
please.
so then, again, you gotta pick a colorway because it has to be tough on you too. You can't just pick all Jordan 3s and wear any colorway you want.
Oh my
You gotta
gosh.
pick a specific Jordan 3 colorway. Whoever gets the Jordan 3, and it kills the Jordan 3 for everyone else. Okay, thanks,
All right.
Gabe.
That's fine.
Hopefully you
Great
draw
game.
my name
We're gonna
first.
play this next time. Anything else? I think that's it for the podcast for this week. All right, that was a great show. Thank you, audience, for joining us once again. And you can download and listen to the Sneaker Podcast anywhere podcasts are broadcast. Maya, where can people find you on Instagram or social
You can-
media?
Find me on Instagram at potato.tato.
Shout out to Kodak. Alvin, where can people find you?
You can find me at Mr. Qmart and at Canada Got Soul.
Shout out to Canada. Cal, where can people find you?
You can find me at Just Calby.
And you can find myself at Christopher.chu. Be sure to follow us at the Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Still.ca and Quality. One love, all the sneakers. Peace.
Peace.